King of the Table 10, baby. I am going up against Auden Laird. The whole way this kind of became to light has been such a trip for me. And honestly, it also still kind of feels like a dream. So, one thing that makes me feel awake, brings me back down to earth, grounded, you could say reality, is riding my bike. Honestly, the craziest thing is your dad, everybody knows Devin Laird, is the man that got me into the sport of arm wrestling. So to go up against you at a match at King of the Table, truthfully, there's no bigger honor. Auden, look, you have longer leverage than me. You weigh 40, probably 50 plus pounds on the day of than me. I'm attempting to gain weight, believe me. I'm attempting to gain weight. But there's no doubt that you're the bigger person. It's okay. There's nothing cooler than the David versus Goliath. Although it doesn't seem like it because, you're 19, you're still young, you're not some crazy big older person. What people don't seem to realize is you train harder than most people out there. You're leveling up so fast. Not just because you're youth, but your willpower and your training frequency. All I can really say is, I just hope you're ready for my hook, man. Honestly. I know you got a good top roll. I know you got a good King's move. I'm aware you broke your elbow in the same spot John Brzenk did before he started developing such a nasty hook. And I know you'll probably have one in no time based on how you're training. The question is, do you have the hook to beat me now? Or better yet, do you have what it takes to keep me outside of the hook? Is there any possible way that you could do that? If you can, the match is yours. If you can't keep me out of the hook, I think the match is mine. So, it's going to be the classic top roll versus hook battle. Unless, of course, you're brave enough. Brave enough to do all these ice baths and stuff. You're brave enough to go and do a hook with me. I don't blame you if you don't want to, it's fine. I know where I'm strong at, you know where you're strong at. We'll just have to see on the day of what the outcome will be, but I'm coming on it. I'm coming to Dubai ready, and I just got over COVID and I just started training the other day. Oh, Gabe Young, who you just had a match with, he just came by. He drove 3 hours, so shout out to Gabe Young. His channel's in the description. He helped me so much. He showed me training clips of you guys. He showed me exactly what you're going to do. Now, I know there's so much you can do with leverage and tall leverage, but it's kind of obvious, the lanes that you're going to go in. It's not going to necessarily give me the full insight of someone with a long leverage or gripping up with you, which I attempted to grip up with you a few weeks ago and you didn't want to touch my hand. That's fine. That's why I got Gabe come over and show me what it was all about. Tell me some secrets. We'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. Auden, you were an inspiration not just to many people. And I don't get, there's so many haters out there that are telling you that you don't deserve this match at King of the Table. There's not a single hater that deserves it more than you. Everyone. Go to Auden's YouTube channel and look at the views he's pulling and look at his comments of people that are arm wrestlers and non-arm wrestlers and all the praise they have. If you're hating on this man, and I hate to say it, but you're not a man yourself, grow a pair of balls and start supporting people in the arm wrestling community. If this man gets more pay-per-views and more sales than you get, then he's a good thing for the sport. Auden, it's going to be a pleasure to go across the table from you. Everything's starting to feel like a reality now. You know, once I get flying on this bike, everything starts coming to life. And I can't wait for that moment that the ref calls ready go and everything disappears. And it's just you and I want to say thank you to Don Idris, king of the table, for giving me this opportunity. Devin Larratt, you're the man that got me into this sport. I watched you versus Michael Todd 2019 at WAL, and my whole life has changed ever since. I thought my first debut, I would work my ass off to be on WAL, but right now it's king of the table, and I couldn't be more excited. I love what king of the table is doing. Do my best to defeat Auden. Do my best to be in the moment and come my strongest for this match. And whatever happens, I'll leave everything on the table and see how far we can push arm wrestling to the world. It's gonna be a long flight, but I can't wait to crash into that hook with you. Arm Wrestling America, if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna travel to all 50 states and attempt to medal in each state. I'm gonna arm wrestle as many people as possible, spread the sport to as many people as possible. But first, I got this offer to be a king of the table. I gotta show up and be my healthiest and best for that. Gotta do some training at home with my team. Get some prep done. Less than a month out now. So once I come back from that, stay tuned to Arm Wrestling America. I'm putting the link in the description. Check that out. I want to arm wrestle every single person that I can grip up with. So whatever state you're in, you'll see probably a week in advance when I'm going to be there. If you're following that channel, you let me know where you want to meet up, or you'll see where I am. And I look forward to meeting every single one of you on Wrestling the Planet. Started with America. Alright guys, take it easy, I'm out of here.